Hola. So I just want to take a second and explain what you guys should do during class today, just to make it as clear as possible. I did meetings with the A group, but I feel like that most of it that you're doing is just pretty individual. So I don't feel like I need to make you guys come to a meeting to do it. So I just want to make sure I explain it so you understand what you're doing. But if you're confused, definitely email me. I'll still be by my computer throughout the day, and I can definitely hop on Teams if you have questions or respond via email. So if you can see my screen right now, hopefully, I'm going to just kind of walk you through what you should do for the day. So if you go to today's folder, first thing is a present tense warm-up. Everything we're doing today is just practicing for present tense. So present tense warm-up is first. That's pretty quick. And then we're doing a bracket competition. So to do this bracket competition, basically, I want you guys to click this Conjuguemos link and then open that. You're going to do graded practice, and then you're going to change this 5 to a 3. Each round is only going to be 3 minutes long. So I made brackets that we're going to use. So like for second hour, for example, this is what the bracket looks like. And I have one for each period. For this, you're just going to do 3 minutes and then start the graded practice, answer all the present tense verbs, and you have to get at least 20 verbs within the 3 minutes. So you can't do like 3 verbs and then say, okay, I have 100% and then stop. So at least 20 verbs within 3 minutes. And then if you look back in Schoology, after the Conjuguemos link, there's a Google Doc that says record your scores here. So if you click that, it will open a Google Doc. This is second hour, but there's one for each period. If you scroll down, you'll find your name, and then you just have to record your scores for each round. So with the bracket, there's going to be 4 rounds, and then also a practice round because it's good to practice with the Conjuguemos format and just get in the swing of it first. So first round, practice round, 3 minutes. You'll complete it at least 20 verbs within 3 minutes. And then you record your own scores on this Google Doc. So scroll down, find your name, and then it says percent and how many verbs completed. So if you got like a 75%, you would say 75%, and then say you could do like 30 out of 40 or something if that's like what you got. So I'm having you put how many verbs you complete because if there's a tie on the bracket, whoever did more verbs will move on. So if we go back to this bracket for second hour, say Phoebe and Des both got 75% for that first round. Whoever did more verbs would be the one that would move on to the next round. So I'll use that Google Doc. I'll fill in the bracket and I'll show you guys the results. But you're going to have to do 5 rounds, 3 minutes each. So that's basically 15 minutes of Conjuguemos in 3-minute increments. So again, go to the Conjuguemos link. Make sure you change the time. You're going to have to click the graded practice and then change that time to 3 minutes instead of 5. And then once you're done with each round, you just record your scores on that Google Doc. So you'll do 5 different rounds. 4 of them will actually count towards the bracket. The first one's a practice round, but you still record your score for that. And then after you do, so you have the warm-up, we do this bracket thing. I'll fill in the bracket. You just have to record your scores. There will be candy points for whoever wins the top 4 of the bracket, a second candy point if you get in the top 2, and the winner will get a 3rd candy point. So the actual winner will get 3, but if you get in the top 4, you get 1. And then this quick present tense practice is going to be whiteboards. It's just 10 questions. Basically, it's just another warm-up. And then any time that's left, you can use to practice present with these 3 links. So practice number 1, practice number 2, practice number 3. Just practicing present tense with those. And then we're going to start. So tomorrow's work, Wednesday's remote work, is just going to be more grammar review. And then Thursday in class, we will start the last grammar part for this chapter, which is Sarah versus a star. And we will also watch Ground Hotel on Thursday. And hopefully I'll be back on Thursday. The baby has just been like throwing up and he has a fever. So I think it's just like a stomach bug. But just let me know if you have any questions. Again, if you have questions or if you want more help, just email me, or I can join you on Teams if you prefer that. I just didn't want to make you guys sit on Teams for things you can mostly do individually. So hopefully this helped. Just let me know if you need help with anything. Otherwise, I will hopefully see you all on Thursday. Gracias.